You're in a circle, you're the facilitator, and things have started to go off the rails. What do you do? That's what we're going to cover in this video series. So we're going to cover the 4 basic tools for group management. So we'll start with number 1. Number 1 is called Aikido. So Aikido is a form of martial art where practitioners take attacks that are generated at them. Aikido is a martial art where practitioners take force or attacks that are generated towards them and redirect them either back at the attacker or somewhere else, seemingly effortlessly. In circling, we do something similar. So, for example, you're in a circle and one of the participants is going off the rails in a few different ways. So one of the ways they might go off the rails is eclipsing. Eclipsing is when they start talking about themselves and sort of going inward, and suddenly you maybe notice, gosh, it seems like they're the circlee, like the locus of attention has been pulled onto them. So one of your options is to sort of go to pause them, right? This core skill of pausing. Pause, and then here's the Aikido. It's a single question. Circlee, what's that like to hear? So what this does a few things. When I ask the circlee, what's that like to hear? It brings them to their here and now experience, hopefully. Right? Like, oh, what am I experiencing? What's impact? Like, it's guiding them to share impact, right? So this is a really wonderful one for, again, if someone, another situation, participant is asking a strange, left field, or inappropriate question, right? Maybe they're psychoanalyzing them, right? Oh, it seems like you're, have schizophrenia, whatever it is, right? Psychoanalyzing, pushing their worldview. Let me tell you how it is. It's like this, and I think that you just need to do this, giving advice. All of these, Aikido is a beautiful option. Circlee, what's that like to hear? Then they're going to share impact. Now, this does a couple of things. 1, it brings us back to the moment, which can be super valuable. And 2, it starts to educate the participants, right? Because most people don't share impact in that way. It's like, I give you a bunch of advice and you share impact. Gosh, hearing this, I notice I'm feeling, and especially if you have a more skillful circlee, I notice I feel defensive. Seems like maybe you're trying to give me advice and I notice myself not wanting it. Or, there's so many options here, but it's bringing us back to the moment. It's a really easy way to bring us back into context.